Christopher reports.
Misha the bear, the Soviet Olympic mascot, appears on posters and billboards throughout the city of Konstantinovsk in anticipation of the 1980 Moscow Olympic Games. For it is here that the first qualifying matches for the world's Olympic football teams will take place at the newly renovated Baltika Stadium. The Prussian Central Committee has reportedly been working around the clock to bring the city's sporting facilities in line with standards expected by the Olympic Commission. And this has seen Konstantinovsk edge out competition from Minsk, Riga, and other hosts of a variety of pre-event games. It appears so far, however, that Britain's sole representative on the field will be the Scottish referee Bob Valentine, who is slated to officiate a Group A match at Baltika Stadium on the 24th of July. The FA, having disbanded England's amateur team in 1974, failed to present a replacement team for the Canadian Games 4 years ago, and appears set to remain absent this year also. This may well be due to rumours of impending boycotts of the upcoming games to be led by the United States, following Soviet aggression in Afghanistan. Other reports claim the FA have concerns about the facilities in Konstantinovsk, and other international teams have been forced to practice on pitches with poor privacy arrangements, in full view of the general public. Accusations that the Soviets are showing favouritism to Warsaw Pact and Comecon nations have been further inflamed by reports that the Czechoslovakian team have been practicing here, at the newly opened indoor Palace of Sports. These reports have been denied, however, by the Soviet Minister of Culture, Pyotr Dimitrov, who stated that the venue contains no such facility. With qualifying matches well underway amongst UEFA nations, if Britain do decide to field a team for this year's Olympic Games, they had better start Russian. Christopher Brammer, BBC News, Konstantinovsk.
The Common Market Foreign Minister
Energy. It's of concern to everyone.
Las Vegas.
This is the CBS Evening News with Walter Cronkite.
Good evening.
The American people nor I will support sending an Olympic team to Moscow.
Following President Carter's call for a boycott of the Moscow Olympic Games back in January of this year, it looked like this Communist Party would be over before it even began. With more than 60 nations across the globe withdrawing their participation from the Summer Games over the Soviet incursion into Afghanistan, it was for some time assumed that the Olympic Commission would be seeking a change of venue. That assumption was proven incorrect this morning, as several Olympic soccer teams arrived in the USSR, including the United States replacement, Cuba. Their soccer team arrived here in Konstantinovsk ahead of their first qualifying game against Zambia next month. Controversy is already brewing, however, among the participating nations. The newly unveiled Palace of Sports, a state-of-the-art sporting facility on which the regional authorities reportedly spared no expense. Accusations of favoritism have followed reports that the East German team have been offered free use of the new facilities, while non-Warsaw Pact nations are forced to practice in public parks in full view of prying eyes. The Soviet Minister of Culture, Pyotr Dimitrov, responded to these accusations this morning, saying, "How many times must we tell you? The venue contains no soccer facilities. Try playing soccer on a squash court, then you can tell me we are playing favorites." The question remains, is this a tall story, or are we Russian to judgment? This has been Lily Armstrong for CBS Evening News from Konstantinovsk.
Illinois Congressman Joe.
Tere õhtust, lugupeetud vaatajad, jätkame kava uudistega.
Siin Konstantinovskis on käimas põnevad ja sündmusterohked ettevalmistused suveolümpiamängudeks. 3 kuu eest tähistas linn Baltika staadioni renovatsioonijärgset taasavamist. Veelgi põhjust tähistada. 3 nädala eest kinnitas olümpiakomisjon, et kavatsetud 24 jalgpalli kvalifikatsioonmatšist 6 mängitakse just sellel staadionil. Viimaks avati täna hommikul ametlikult pärast 2 aastat kestnud ehitustöid uus spordipalee Junust. Nõukogude Liidu võrkpallimeeskonna liige Viljar Loor jõudis täna pärastlõunal Tartust Konstantinovski, kus leidis aset sõpruskohtumine kohalike amatöörmeeskondadega. Sellega ristiti sisse sisevõrkpalliväljak. Loor ise arvas rajatise kohta nii. Väljak on viimase peal, kuid sama ei saa öelda kohalike mängijate kohta. Ehk saavad nüüd siin veidi harjutada. Olümpiauudised teisest väljast. Tallinnasest Tõnis Mägi on kirja pannud ja linki salvestanud 1980. aasta olümpiamängude ametliku hümni, millest osa on ka teile ette mängida.
Тогда же сам было проще, товарищ. Леандр правильно запомнил.